oh, well, my tax dollars shouldn't go to bullshit like that. Okay, well, let me explain this potential scenario to you right quick. A 17-year-old kid decides he wants to smoke a little weed after the game on Friday night to celebrate. Now, obviously, he can't buy it legally, but he knows a guy who still slings a little bit on the side, so he gets it from him instead. He's bought from this guy before, so he doesn't think anything of it, but this time, the weed that kid bought from that dude was laced with fentanyl. So he shows up to the party way out in BFE that his buddy's having, he smokes, and then he starts showing signs of overdose and ultimately becomes unresponsive. His friends don't know what the fuck to do, but they're smart enough to dial 911, so the ambulance comes and they figure out that he's ODing. Now, normally, they would give the kid Narcan, which can reverse the effects of overdose in less than 5 minutes. But Uncle Sam just cut a $56 million program that provides Narcan to first responders, so this time, they ain't got it. Now, they got some at the ER, but like I said, this is a small town in a really rural area, and the party that this kid is at is 20 minutes away from the hospital, so they load him up, but he dies halfway there. The kid was 17 years old and had his entire life in front of him. Did he make a bad decision? Sure. But who the fuck hasn't at 17? And did he deserve to lose his fucking life over it? I think we all can agree. Absolutely the fuck not. This is why this shit matters, okay? Shit like this affects every state, every city, every community, which is why it's nuttier than squirrel shit to me that we all can't be on the same fucking team about shit like this. And the worst fucking part is the fact that I know when I post this fucking video, somebody's gonna get in the fucking comment section of this and be like, oh, well, my tax dollars shouldn't have to pay for worthless addicts. Now, oftentimes, those people are the same ones that turn right around and say some dumb shit like, I'm pro-life. No, the fuck you ain't. You're pro-life till that motherfucker comes out of the womb, and then when it needs one of your fucking tax dollars, you fucking lose your shit. What if it was your brother? What if it was your father who was just trying to ease the pain in his fucking back because he's been working at the plant his whole entire fucking life, and buying them from the fucking dude on the street was cheaper than paying his fucking copay that the company offers with health insurance? Bet you'd be thanking your lucky fucking stars that's where your tax dollars were being spent then, huh? God dang, man. People get in my comments all the fucking time and they'll say shit like, oh, I'm so surprised you have the views you have. You look so country. Like, what? Duh, because being country used to mean helping your fucking neighbor. It means spending your fucking money at your friend's dad's tire shop instead of going to fucking Walmart. It means paying for your buddy's meal even though you didn't have much for yourself anyways, because we all fucking eat around here. Being country to me means having compassion for your fellow human fucking beings. And I am so sorry that some of y'all's personal experiences haven't quite lived up to that. But if they won't, I'll stand in the fucking gap with you. And I promise you that there is more people out there like this than you fucking think there are. I don't know. We gotta start being on the same fucking team about some of this shit, though.
He's absolutely right. If it was your family member that needed that fucking Narcan on that ambulance, you'd be goddamn thrilled that your tax dollars went to keep Narcan on an ambulance somewhere. The problem that we have in today's society with a lot of people, not just people on the right, but it is overwhelmingly people on the right, is that they don't give a shit about anything until it affects them personally. And there are people on the left that are the same way, but the right is dominated with them today. They don't fucking care if some kid that accidentally overdosed, or some guy or some gal that accidentally overdosed, dies because there's no fucking Narcan on an ambulance, but they will care if it's one of their own. It's the only hope that society has, is that somehow, some way, these people who don't give a shit about anybody else have to personally experience the side effects of the decisions that they make affecting others.